Lionel Messi, widely regarded as the greatest football player in history, has achieved an unprecedented level of fame and recognition worldwide. However, amidst his immense popularity, there are still fascinating aspects of his life that remain lesser known. Get ready as we uncover your favorite footballer, legendary Lionel Messi's top 10 surprising facts that might leave you astounded. Number 10. Playing for Spain. One of Messi's greatest accomplishments is winning the FIFA World Cup with Argentina. But did you know he was offered to play for Spain when he was young? When Messi moved to Barcelona, the club's director of football pushed the Royal Spanish Football Federation to secure him, but it was Messi's wish to play for his country of birth, Argentina. The whole course of football history would have been changed if Messi had decided to play for Spain. Number 9. Tax fraud. In 2016, Messi and his father were found guilty of tax evasion of 4.1 million euros. They used offshore companies to avoid paying taxes between 2007 and 2009. Messi was sentenced to 21 months in prison, but he never saw a second of jail time, as his sentence was less than 2 years and he had no previous criminal record, so he was let off with only paying a fine. Messi's 21-month prison sentence was replaced by a 288,000 euro fine, and his father's 15-month sentence was replaced with a 150,000 euro fine. Number 8. Growth hormone deficiency. Unfortunately, Messi's childhood wasn't so great as he was diagnosed with a deficiency of growth hormone at a very young age, which affected his physical growth and development. The treatment for this was very expensive and put a very big financial burden on Messi's family. His talents were recognized by FC Barcelona, and they offered to cover all the expenses in his treatment. He moved from Argentina to Spain and joined Barcelona's youth academy, where he kept receiving medical support. The treatment was successful, which allowed him to achieve the greatness he has so far in his career. Number 7. Napkin contract. The contract between Messi and Barcelona was negotiated when he was very young. Charles Rekschak, then a sporting director at Barcelona, had a meeting with Messi's father in a restaurant. He had seen Messi's potential and wanted to secure him for Barcelona before any other club could swoop in and take him away, so he wrote down the terms of the contract on a napkin. The legal standing of the contract is unclear, but it shows how much trust they had in Messi. That was the beginning of what would become one of the greatest careers in sports history. Number 6. UNICEF. Since March 2010, Messi has been involved with UNICEF as a goodwill ambassador. He has used his platform to raise awareness against the issues that are affecting vulnerable children all across the globe. Messi is one of the most important personalities associated with this organization, and he has participated in many campaigns to promote education and healthcare for children who are deprived of such things. He has tried his best to bring a positive change in society and be a great role model for the younger generation. Number 5. International debut. Although Messi has had a Hall of Fame career with Argentina, the beginning of his career was a disastrous one. On the 17th of August, 2005, Messi made his international debut for Argentina as he came on as a substitute in the 63rd minute for Lisandro Lopez in a friendly match against Hungary. This debut lasted only 43 seconds as Messi was booked by the referee for an intentional elbow. What should have been a day Messi would want to look back on with a smile on his face became a day that he would never want to remember. Number 4. Enmeshing it. Lionel Messi's exceptional talent on the football field has reached such heights that even dictionaries struggle to capture his essence. In recognition of his unparalleled skills, the Spanish dictionary introduced a new term, enmeshing it. The word means the perfect way to play football, an unlimited ability to self-improve, or the best player of all time. Enmeshing it serves as a testament to Messi's unrivaled abilities and the impact he has had on the sport, solidifying his status as a footballing phenomenon. Number 3. Barcelona to Inter Milan. Most of Messi's career has been with FC Barcelona, but that was nearly not the case because Messi almost went to Inter Milan. Back in 2006, when Lionel Messi was only 18 years old and had played 25 matches for Barcelona's senior team that season, Inter Milan expressed their interest in signing him. They were even prepared to pay his huge release clause of a whopping 150 million euros. This would have made him the most expensive player in history at that time. This offer would have nearly doubled the previous record of 76 million euros set by Real Madrid when they bought Zinedine Zidane in 2001. Additionally, Inter Milan promised to triple Messi's wages. However, Messi decided to decline this offer. If he had chosen to move to Roberto Mancini's Inter Milan and play in Serie A, it could have altered the trajectory of his career significantly. Number 2. Near-death experience. Messi once escaped death by only 18 minutes. In 2016, Messi was on a flight with the Argentine team from Brazil to Argentina. The team was on the flight for almost 4 hours, whereas the plane was only able to fly for 4 hours and 22 minutes on a full tank. The pilots only had 18 minutes to find a safe landing spot. Otherwise, the plane would have shut down. Fortunately, they were able to land the plane safely, but Messi and the others didn't know how lucky they were as the same plane crashed into a mountain 2 weeks later, killing all the passengers. Number 1. Goal celebration. Lionel Messi often regards his grandmother as the most profound influence in his life, as she would accompany him to matches and training sessions when he was a young boy. Tragically, she passed away when he was just 10 years old. However, the Barcelona forward pays tribute to her memory by pointing toward the sky every time he scores. This celebration style holds special significance for Messi, symbolizing his deep love and admiration for his beloved grandmother. These were 10 intriguing facts about Messi that you might not have known before. Let us know how many of these facts you already knew or didn't know before in the comment box, and do let us know what topic you want us to cover next. If you enjoyed this video, remember to show your support by liking, subscribing, and hitting that bell icon for future updates. Thank you for tuning in.